Hi, and welcome back to our new client process. My name is Madeline and I'm the new business manager here at Stratus Financial Group. From here, we pick up where we left off at the end of your new client meeting with one of our advisors. What happens after the first meeting? We'll arrange a second meeting with you and your partner or spouse, which generally runs for an hour to 90 minutes. Your second meeting will be to present either a letter of engagement or a scope of service, depending on the discussion had with your advisor. If your advisor recommends the scope of service process, we'll also provide you with a letter and an invoice for engaging in this process, both of which will need to be returned prior to your second meeting. When we present your scope of service letter during the second meeting, we discuss a list of services or projects we recommend for you based on our review of your situation and where we believe we can add the most value as your central coordinator. This discussion will also include the cost and estimated timeline of completion for each project over the next 12 months. Underpinning these projects are strategies that holistically consider multiple financial and personal aspects of your life in order to achieve your goals and objectives. If we suggest a service that you don't believe you need, you're welcome to discuss this with your advisor. But please remember that our advice is the most valuable and effective when it is comprehensive, and that engaging in limited services may provide limited outcomes. After your second meeting, we'll give you some time to decide if we're the right fit for you. If you do decide to proceed, welcome aboard, and we look forward to making it happen for you. After we've received your signed scope of service or letter of engagement, we'll send you a list of any further information that we've identified as necessary during your first or second meetings. This will help us complete our research about your position, holdings, or insurances, so we fully understand the implications of each. This documentation can include anything from super or insurance statements to executive share scheme documentation to copies of your will or enduring power of attorney. We'll also arrange a strategy meeting to discuss details of our plan with yourself and any other advisors you work with to ensure your advisory team is coordinated and aware of the recommended strategy going forward. If you need specialised advice, such as tax or estate planning, but don't have a preferred advisor, we have a multidisciplined team at Resources Unearthed who are available for you. If you do engage them, we'll brief them on your situation ahead of time and they'll also attend your strategy meeting. During your strategy meeting, we'll also discuss the most tax-effective way for us to collect your fees, ensuring the fee structure works for you. After we've completed our fact-find process and the strategy is clear, we'll write and present your statement of advice. This is a formal document that encompasses all of our recommendations and associated reasoning. Where applicable, it will also provide comparisons between different options for you to review. Once you've signed off on your statement of advice, we'll implement the agreed recommendations and work to get your strategies in place. There's generally quite a bit of paperwork involved in this stage due to the requirements outlined by funds or product providers, but we'll ensure it's as painless as possible for you by working as your project manager throughout this process. So now your strategies are in place, your SOA recommendations are implemented, and you're a serviced client. What next? Part of our standard service is 6 and 12 monthly meetings, where you meet with your advisor and paraplanner to review your strategies, goals, and objectives. These meetings are a valuable part of the process as they keep all parties accountable, while also giving us a chance to stay up to date with what's going on in your life. This helps us ensure the strategies in place are appropriate for you. We'll also review your fees on an annual basis because when it comes to fees, we aim to be transparent and ensure there are no surprises. If you find that you would like more regular reviews, say for example quarterly, we can include that in your service. After each of your reviews going forward, you'll generally receive an advice document which confirms your strategy and our recommendations. This brings us to the end of our new client process. If you have any questions at all, or you'd like to book in for your complimentary first meeting with one of our advisors, please feel free to contact myself or the team here at Stratus Financial Group or Resources Unearthed via phone, email, or our websites. We look forward to hearing from you.